All right, the Pentagon offering new details a short while ago about Project Freedom in the Strait of Hormuz. Chief National Security Correspondent Jennifer Griffith reports live in Washington. Jennifer, what is the latest?
Well, Larry, the conflict entered a new phase today with the U.S. military beginning a new operation to break Iran's attempted blockade of the strait. We just received a briefing with CENTCOM Commander Admiral Brad Cooper just back in Tampa after a quick trip to the Middle East to meet with sailors and airmen currently blockading Iranian ships from leaving Iranian ports and the Persian Gulf, and clearing a path through the Strait of Hormuz and guiding commercial vessels through the strait. Admiral Cooper confirmed that 2 U.S. vessels crossed the strait this morning and that Iran's IRGC fired cruise missiles and drones at those commercial vessels and at the U.S. destroyers in the Arabian Sea, but all were intercepted and shot down. Admiral Cooper said U.S. attack helicopters blew up 6 IRGC fast boats today.
And the small boats were all going against commercial ships, and all were sunk by Apaches and Seahawk helicopters. We have gone through the strait today. As we sit here right now, we have multiple U.S. Navy guided missile destroyers operating in the Arabian Gulf.
87 countries have ships stuck in the Persian Gulf. Admiral Cooper says the U.S. government has reached out to dozens of ships and shipping companies to encourage traffic flow.
I've transited through the Strait of Hormuz probably 100 times in my career. You typically see between 20 and 40 small boats in a pack coming out. Today we saw 6 and eliminated them quickly. I think this is an example of the degradation of their capability. It doesn't mean it's all gone, but it's highly degraded.
Now the clock is ticking on storage as crude piles up on tankers and at export hubs like Kharg Island. Analysts estimate Iran could hit capacity in about a month at current production levels, which would force significant output cuts, risking long-term damage to Iran's oil fields. The strategy the Trump administration is pursuing is to break the Iranian blockade militarily while enforcing its own blockade of Iran's oil tankers to force Iran's hand in negotiations. Larry.
Jennifer, just one quick question. Thank you for your reporting. You know, there's however many ships ready to come through the strait, 100 ships, 150 ships, I don't know how many, 200 ships. Do you think our strategy, American Navy strategy, is to, have a large number of them come, not 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, but let's say for argument's sake, 50 ships going through, which would really kind of break the whole logjam, probably bring down oil prices. But is that part, are they going to go big, Jennifer? That's what I'm trying to get at.
I think obviously the goal is to go big, but they have to test the waters, so to speak. And that's what they did today, sending those 2 ships through. The Apache helicopters, the overwatch that they were able to provide, they were able to shoot down those drones and cruise missiles. If you sent 50 through at the same time right now, you might find that the Iranians could get lucky and hit one of those ships, and that would be disastrous. So they're going to test the waters. They're going to keep destroying the small Iranian fast boats and prevent them from targeting this open waterway that they've opened and demined near Oman, Larry.